A lot of people thought that Joe Biden would be the voice of reason amongst Democrats since all the other candidates are complete lunatics, but he too is sounding more like a CNN contributor than someone who actually wants to solve the problems that Americans are facing. Here he is in Iowa yesterday talking to America's heartland.
You know, and I think that, look, I believe that the president is literally an existential threat to America for three reasons. One, he is a genuine threat to our core values. And if you wondered about that, remember what happened in Charlottesville. I never thought I'd see that happen in my lifetime again. You had people climbing out of the fields and from under rocks, carrying torches, and confronted by decent people who said, "Not in my city." And what happened? When he was asked to comment on it, he said, quote, "There were very fine people in both groups. No president of the United States, Democrat or Republican, has ever said something like that. Never."
Well, it looks like he too has gotten aboard the crazy train with the rest of his Democrat candidates who, as you know, are all trying to outdo each other to see who can promise Americans more free stuff. Free healthcare, free childcare, free college, free $1,000 a month universal basic income. I mean, at this point, the only thing left on America's wish list is if somebody could offer to cure cancer. Oh wait, what's this?
That's why I've worked so hard in my career to make sure that I promise you, if I'm elected president, you're going to see the single most important thing that changes America is we're going to cure cancer. You think but that's another issue.
By the way, I didn't slow that video down or doctor it in any way to make Joe Biden appear as if he has no energy or is more lethargic than a sloth. That literally is how much energy he's bringing with him on the campaign trail.
I think I'm either low IQ or slow, or I don't know what I am. Slow Joe Biden?
Poor Joe Biden's having a hard time coming up with his own material these days, so he decided to plagiarize Michael Avenatti's "Let's Make America America Again" slogan. Apparently, Joe Biden's been plagiarizing people for decades. Here's Johnny Carson talking about it back in 1987.
Now, on the political scene, one of the Democratic candidates is Senator Joseph Biden. Have you seen the problem he's been having? He went around and made a speech, and apparently he quoted I think it was a British politician, took his speech and kind of paraphrased it as his own. And Biden says, not to worry, he reassured his staff. He said, we have nothing to fear but fear itself.
Meanwhile, CNN is reporting that President Trump and Fox News are spreading baseless rumors about Joe Biden's health because, well, he looks like he's got the energy of a 95-year-old man. The CNN article quotes Sean Hannity as saying that Joe Biden is tired and does not have the energy for this, and he's not up for the challenge. And then goes on to say that those baseless attacks echo how Trump attacked Hillary Clinton in 2016. If, God forbid, Joe Biden actually wins in 2020, on Inauguration Day, he would be 78 years old, the oldest president ever to enter the office. So you can't say that being concerned about that, especially when he looks like he's going to fall asleep at the podium during his events, aren't actual legitimate concerns. The Democrat Party has gone so far off the rails that even their sometimes voice of reason, Bill Maher, has also lost his mind.
Give me a feel for what you think about, not necessarily predictions, but what do you imagine happening going forward?
If he loses Trump, he won't go. I've been saying that since before he got elected, that if he loses the second time, and if he loses the coming election, and Michael Cohen said that, Nancy Pelosi said that, a lot of people now, and I think that is what we have to worry about, because a lot of people say, well, yes, it can happen here, meaning fascism, meaning something other than what was democracy. Now, I think we're already there.
I guarantee you that if he wins again in 2020, at the end of his second term, they're going to be saying that same thing. He's been president for 8 years, and he won't give up that power. I just know it. Because the Democrats have been wrong about everything, while we have been right because we care about America, and they want to turn it into Venezuela. And speaking of this great country, what do you guys think of my new America First shirt? I'm sure that soon the liberals will consider that to be a slur and a violation of the terms of service on social media. So order your shirts now while you still can. from my online store at markdice.com, or click the link in the description below. And like all of my shirts, it is available in a t-shirt, long sleeve, and a hoodie. And of course, a whole bunch of different colors as well. And your purchase helps keep this channel going, so I appreciate your support, guys. So click the link in the description below or go to markdice.com and check it out.